Show it. I ain't gonna lie, look. This is like the second time we tried this because Kobe wanna bullshit. He has to be a part of the interviews, and he wanna bullshit and not be here the day we all scheduled it.
But the first time I was out of town, he was doing something too. Let's not make it look like it's just me. Nigga talking about I left him in some more shit. But yeah, hey, so from the outside looking in, a lot of people don't really know like the rap game and what's the really what I want to know, what's the like the bitches like?
I know you didn't start off with that shit.
Bro, that's how we just rolling.
You know, man, it's just regular. Like it's just. Well, now I've been a cute, handsome little kid my whole life. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So when the rap shit kicked in, it was just a new level.
It just enhanced it.
It just went up a little more. You know what I mean? Since I started rapping my push.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. I'm trying to get on that.
Somebody said, like, where your music influence come from? Like, who you fuck with? Like, coming up type shit.
That's self-explanatory. I'm pretty sure I already talked to you about it on camera. It's
exactly.
Like, just this dago shit, you know what I mean? Like, everybody from the town, fool, who came before me from fucking, I mean, fucking Lil One, Lil Shadow, Mr. Shadow, Lil One, Lil Rob, Mitchie Slick, Jail Felony, Big June, Damu. A lot of this shit was like, cause you know on like your page before you start shooting music videos, you were throwing a lot of these fool shit up. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
A lot of that shit you was throwing up before I was bumping it off your page. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah. Before you even was shooting videos like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So bumping all that shit, fucking all this dago stuff, fool. You know what I mean? That's why a lot of my sound come from. I feel like fool is like, I don't know. People say he sound like this, sound like that, but then what I hear. It's like a lot of these foods mixed together. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? That's where I feel like my sound come from.
Okay, yeah.
Cause I know you grew up off it too, fool, or else you wouldn't have threw it on your channel. So it's like
I grew up on all that shit for sure.
all that shit, fool.
Yeah, all them
Motherfuckers are dropping Dago classic, and then you know the city was so slept on.
Exactly.
It was like it made me proud to cause when I was a kid, my family used to bump it. I used to think these were like big rappers, you know what I mean?
Yeah, they was like,
I used to think they were big. Yeah, I used to think they were
and shit.
I just think they were big, full on some E40 shit. But then you get older, you realize like, oh, fool, they didn't really make it too far.
Yeah, exactly.
They just get played in the city.
Yeah,
like
The city was fucking with it tough, but it didn't get too farther outside the city.
And
except like Mitch and like Jail Felony. Type shit.
Mitch cool, but Jail Felony really took off.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like he really went there.
I
like
think he was actually like on a big ass label and shit, all that type of shit.
Big ass label. He doing songs with everybody. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He started feuding with mainstream artists. Like
hell, because I know,
you know what I'm saying?
I know a bro and shit just from being around. But look, so a lot of people got like a point. When did you reach that point where you like, okay, let me start taking rap more serious?
To the point, I don't know. I was fucking around with it a little bit. My first ever music video, this nigga shot it. This fool Tommy shot it.
What's that?
It's Down Now. It was a song So Fly with Infant RP, but yeah, he shot my first video, and I just kept going with it just to fuck around, and then I don't know, bro. It started going slowly. Mm-hmm. And it was discouraging a little bit because other fools were just popping. Like fools from the city, they're dropping shit. Next, you know, they up. You know what I mean? I'm like, damn, fool, I've been working. You know what I mean? I've been dropping this shit. All shit ain't going crazy.
Right,
but then slowly but surely, you know what I mean, motherfucker, my shit started going up.
Consistent with that shit.
I was consistent. I kept going back to bro. And then I want to say the song where I was like, oh, it's up, probably We With It. Because I had other songs that made me want to keep going, like Bandwagon, Speak Facts, all that shit. It made me want to keep going. But then when I dropped We With It, it was like different type of numbers, my boy. You know what I mean? Nigga hit like 95,000 in a month. I'm ooh.
Nigga start going up.
I was going up. I was like, man, I'm a fake celebrity out here. I'm fake famous.
Fake, baby.
So then after that, it just kept going up to where eventually it was like, nigga, my pockets is getting fatter.
Hella.
And next thing you know, it's just, this is what I'm doing now.
Just start paying bills.
Just start paying bills and shit.
It's crazy because when we start that little run with the We With It, like you set that whole shit up. You already knew that shit was about to happen. I feel like you knew that shit was about to happen.
Full. Me and Tommy's been crazy for like 3 months straight. First it was We With It. It was We With It in October.
Yeah.
Bow, went viral.
Yeah.
And then we dropped How We Rock in November. Bow, went bigger than that. Yeah. And then December was No Cosign. And then after that, it was over.
That was when that was over. No Cosign.
Went over and took over the city immediately.
That was the end of 2019. So
yeah, that was the end of 2019. It's been
up since then.
Yeah, it's been up ever since then. That was like really like, okay, I'm a rapper now, but everything else kept me pushing. But that little 3-month span, it just went crazy. For LA, food started tapping in. You know what I mean? Like everything was just going crazy.
No, for real.
Damn.
Yeah, you was just speaking on the shit you did with Infant. I was like, that shit was crazy because I first met him with you.
Yeah.
On me.
And then next thing you know, you heard about it. See, because I had caught him. I had caught him at a time where he was like going viral in his city.
Yeah.
But he wasn't really going out of the city yet. Exactly. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
He was going viral, so I caught him at a good time, you know?
Hey, man, the people want to know, when was your first fade and how did it go?
The first fade?
Yeah.
Man, my knuckles is fucked off. I done been in so many fights to where I can't even remember. I don't know. Besides my brother, because I grew up with you grow up with a big brother, you getting roughed up your whole life. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Yeah, but it makes you the man you are now. But my first fade, I can't even remember, bro. I was getting down as soon as motherfucker touched kindergarten. It was up. We need to fade. We're gonna get that out the way.
Getting in school running fades.
Yeah, for sure. But yeah, it was a while ago.
I was born and raised here, right? Because I know you
born and raised San Diego.
A lot of family outside of Dagon and shit. You was
yeah. I got a lot of family. Like my mom's from Indio area, but my whole family. I was born and raised in San Diego, so I was born at Sharps Hospital right there by Linda Vista.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And then I lived in Shelltown until I was like 5. My whole family, majority is from Shelltown area. Okay, from Gamma to 38th Street. So that's where all my folks is from. You know what I mean? And then so I lived there until I was like 5. I moved to Linda Vista area until I was like 14, and then it was just all over the city. You know how it is. You know what I mean? When you're not doing good, struggling, you go to East Side, City Heights to El Cajon City to Southeast. Like I was just everywhere, you know. And then I'm born and raised around this motherfucker.
Yeah.
I moved out for like a couple months for a little bit to like Indio, where my mom's from. I lived there for like a couple months, probably like 3. Okay. And then my dad came and grabbed me. He was like, nah, you bring your ass back home. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Pops stepped in.
Yeah, fool came and grabbed me, brought me back home. And then I went back with my mom. My mom was always in San Diego since I was born, even though she's from the Indio area, but she came back, and I've been with my mom since I was like 11 years old, 10 years old, for a while.
Yeah.
Okay, for sure.
Yeah, born and raised, though. That's why I go so hard for this motherfucker, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know nothing now. I know something else now, but growing up, this is all I knew.
That's going on.
We moving through this motherfucking city since a kid. I mean, I'm fucking 12 years old on the bus, trolley hopping with the bike, you know what I mean? Trying to go fuck with little bitches from Chula Vista and Logan and shit like that, you know?
Be everywhere.
Yeah, we was all through the city like the wind, you know what I mean? So.
Okay. Leading into my next question, hey, if it wasn't for rap, like if you didn't have rap right now, what would you be doing?
Shit, who knows? That's why I thank God this shit took off. Because that 9 to 5 shit wasn't for me on the gang. I mean, I'm anemic. That's why my eyes is always dark. I get tired after like 4 hours at work. I don't know, fool. I thank God. Probably wouldn't be some I would, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Be proud of.
But
I would for sure be getting to the back since a young age. That's what we knew, get to the money, you know what I mean?
You don't get it the right way or the wrong way.
Yeah, you I mean, I grew up struggling off EBT. My mom, 5 fucking kids. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, all we knew was get to it at a certain age. Like, we got to get this bag.
For sure.
Because my mom, I be looking at other kids, the motherfuckers had allowances. And, you know what I mean? It's only 2. It's only 2 kids, 3 kids max. They get in the new video games when it come out. Shit like that. Mom, I feel like an asshole going to ask my mom for money. Or just to go to the movies with my homies. Hell no, I'm going to sneak into the movies. Fuck that. I'm one of them.
Open the back door.
Yeah, for sure.
Open the exit door or some shit.
Yeah.
Damn. Hey, you ever had a time where you lost it all?
Plenty of time. I remember just off the top of my head, I could think. I remember I was like 17, fool. Bought my own car. Right, I was working shoe cleaner. You know the little shoe cleaner at the mall.
I remember this.
Yeah. Fool. I was working shoe cleaner at the mall, and I saved that like $800.
So she go like Shoe Magic.
Yeah, they're
like
Shoe
that.
Magic, but I work for Refresh though. Shout out to my Refresh people, man.
Okay.
But yeah, I was working for Refresh. Saved up like 800. It took me like 2 weeks. You know what I mean?
Okay, yeah.
Cause you make your money every day, so you gonna fuck that money off too. You know what I'm saying?
You was really out there programming.
So I made 800, and then I went to the auction. And I ain't gonna lie, I fell asleep during damn near the whole auction. Nigga, I could not make this shit up. Well, I fell asleep during the whole, which was good because now everybody spent all their money at the auction.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, now I wake up, I'm like, what the fuck? I fucked up. I mean, I was like, I needed a car today, and I'm about to not get one.
Yeah.
2 cars passed because the auction, they pull up, and it's 1,500, 1,600, 1,600. You know what I mean? It's like a real auction. So this one car pull up, and they started off at like 400.
Okay.
No, and like it went up a little bit to like 600, 650, and nobody was fucking with it. It was like a 1992 Buick Sabri, all white, looking dirty as fuck. You know what I mean? When I'm 17, I'm like, man, I need this. So I'm like 650.
Say, 800.
So I raised my hand, 670 or 675. Going once, going twice, sold. I said, oh, I'm on. I thought I still had leftover money. But they're like, nah, you got to pay the auction fee and shit like that. So then Bell ended up coming out to my whole 800 exactly on the dot. So I was like, fuck it is what it is. Nigga barely even had gas in that motherfucking car.
Yeah.
I barely made it home. I had to borrow like $20 from my pops when I got home. And then, so yeah, motherfucker, that, and then so, I forgot where I was going. So I had that car, I was 17.
Yeah.
And I used to, when I was 17, I was outside.
Yeah.
I mean, I used to have, and I used to lightweight be like homeless, fool. Lightweight already at 17. Like, I had a place to stay, but I just didn't like it. I didn't feel comfortable. So I used to keep all my clothes in my car because I didn't know where I was going to stay the night at. And then I get pulled over in Chula Vista, man. I get pulled over and shit. And then when I get pulled over, the police search the whole car and find some brass knuckles.
Okay.
Right, bow. So they book me and take the car to the impound. And I wasn't able to get none of my shit out that car. I lost all my clothes.
Wow.
Damn.
I lost everything. I was sick. I had the homie threw in to bail me out. I had to pay this fool back. I was just down and out. I was like,
Oh yeah.
damn near depressing. And then another nah. That's not the worst one though, my boy. Oh my God, fool. So I'm doing the same thing, shoe cleaning. I was doing it for like on and off for years. I caught a flight. I used to catch flights all the way to Vancouver, Washington. It's right by Portland, Oregon.
Okay.
So I went over there to Vancouver, Washington, and I'm saving up. I'm saving up to buy a car. What's going on, fool? I'm saving up to buy a car and shit. And then saving up to buy a car, my boy. And then, so I'm on offer up all day. I find a sick-ass Cadillac. 1964 or 1996 Seville Cadillac.
Okay.
Clean. I'm like, oh.
That was you.
That was me. I pulled up with some older white people. They acted weird, though. They didn't want to let me drive it. So I'm like, but I'm like, fuck it. Only $1,000. I'm going to buy this shit. But I bought this shit on the gang for my dead homies. For I'm on the freeway driving. That motherfucker break down. I'm like, oh, I'm sick. Caught a little... The food stopped answering who I just bought it from. And I couldn't go get the money back. Like, it was starting too late. I already knew all these white people were going to be there, going to trip on me, man.
Yeah.
No offense to the white people. But I just knew how these people were going to be. So,
Type shit.
I'm like, whatever, fool. I fucking get the car towed to a mechanic. The next day, the mechanic comes like, look, it's going to cost $500 to fix it. I had already spent a band on it. I only had like a band left from working 2 months. So I was out there for 2 whole months working. So I'm like, fuck it. About broke off the $500. He like, all right, I'll be ready in 3-4 days. I'm like, okay, cool. About 3-4 days later, come the car fixed. In my head, I'm like, all right, I'm going to buy the car's straight now. It's ready to go. I'm going to buy new tires in 2 or 3 days and go home with like $700. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm going to work hard this whole next 3-4 days. Bro, I work, right, the next 3 or 4 days. Oh, man, thinking about it hurt me right now. I work for the next 3 or 4 days. The day I'm going to leave, this is the day I'm going to leave.
You pushing back to San Diego.
I'm going to push it, but I'm like, let me work all day. And when nighttime hit, I'm about to push.
Okay.
Drive all the way. Nigga, I'm going to make pit stops, sleep, all this shit, because it's like an 18-hour drive.
Yeah.
24 with stops, you know what I mean, for gas and shit. So I'm like, fuck it, I'm going to push. Bro, tell me why my stupid ass went to go smoke a blunt in the car I went to go smoke a blunt in the car on my break. And not knowing I'm so high, I left my keys in the car with the car running with the AC on. But I didn't know the whole time. Damn. I didn't know. So I went back into work 2 hours later. I'm like, let me go kill that blunt. Now I go out there, my car is gone.
Wow.
On PZs. Nigga, I'm like, what fool? I'm like, what the fuck, fool? So I go to the security office at the mall, because I'm working at a mall out there. I go to the security office, I'm like, hey, fool, call any tow truck nearby, they just towed my shit. Sure enough, they showed me on surveillance, a car came, pulled up next to my car. They were next to my car for like 20 minutes, and then they break into my car, you see my car drive off, somebody came and stole my shit. Everything I owned was in that car, I was leaving that day. All the shoes I bought out there, all the clothes I brought and bought out, they took everything, fool.
Yeah, I would have been
all sick. I had was $700, I still had to pay for a flight home. Nigga, I was sick, fool. I was sick. Oh, man, I was so sick. I had to pay for a $200 flight home because I was over it. I'm not staying out here no more. Went home with full. That whole time I went home with $500. I spent thousands out there. You know what I mean? Getting this car, fixing the car, getting tires.
All your shit in the car.
All my shit in the car. Yeah. You know what I mean? Bro, that was... I was homeless after. I went back home to be homeless. Damn. Well, I was sick, bro. That was the biggest loss I ever took, fool. As far as money wise, like.
How old was you around this time?
This time I was like 19.
Okay.
I was sick, fool. I was hurt, bro. And then 3 months later, the sheriff's department from out there called, like, hey, we got your car right here. We just pulled some people over, but it's not reported stolen. So I'm like, I could have let them take it, but then they're going to impound it. The car's not in my name yet to come get it out. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So I called my coworker, like, hey, I told the cop, hey, leave it there. It's good. I'm going to come grab it. I called my coworker, hey, nigga, go grab that shit, fool. You know what I mean? So my coworker pushed that way, and he's gone at the time. He stays for 5 minutes. Next, they pull back up. In my car is 2 smokers, 2 dirty-ass smokers. My car is demolished. Damn. All my shit's gone. Paperwork is gone. Wow. To where my coworker pressed on me, like, look, I'm about to beat your ass. Are you going to run me those keys right now? You know what the fuck you did. So they gave him the keys. I caught a flight out. So I ended up selling the car to my other coworker there. Yeah. For like $300. Because there's no paperwork, nothing. For you going to write this shit until you get pulled over.
And then they take
it. They taking it. So, so have fun, boy. Sold it for $300. And yeah, that was that with that shit. But that was like my biggest loss, fool, at the time.
Wow, yeah.
I was sick.
That shit was
fool, you have no idea that feeling I have, fool. I went into depression. What? You know what I mean?
Oh, man, for real.
Yeah, that was like my biggest loss.
Nah, so look, man, niggas want to know about the
Wasn't y'all cool at one point, or like before all the music shit? Was y'all cool type shit?
Well, I don't even think the camera caught it though. So yeah, what people want to know is about the Memo beef.
It's not beef.
It's not beef.
Nah, it's not beef. For fucking, I don't even know that guy like that. You know what I mean? Like when I was making music, he used to be all on my Instagram, and then like I don't know. I went to his pad before to go record a song because that was his thing. He was recording all the rappers. You know what I mean?
Okay.
I thought bro was an engineer. You know what I mean? I didn't even know he was a rapper like that. And then I don't know, fool, bro took off. And then next thing you know, because bro took off first, you know?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He had his little hidden shit. And then, I don't know, there was just a lot of subliminal shit.
Okay.
You know what I mean? There's a lot of little sneak dissing, a lot of he could sit there and deny it all he want. A lot of subliminal stuff, a lot of sneak dissing in songs. To where it was just like, well, bro, I don't even know you, gang, like that. You know what I mean? And for you, to say damn the same age as me, I'd have been a juvenile hall. I done ran these streets from Oceanside to San Isidro in between. I never heard of you, fool, to be like trying to sneak diss me like that. You know what I mean? So it was just on some like, all right, well, you out the equation then, boy. When I see you, I'm going to holler at you, fool. But till this day, I ain't never seen this guy. Like, you know what I mean?
Wow. So that shit's just up in the air. It's just
like, and that's what that food does, bro. Like, I ain't trying to sit here and get on, bro, like that, because it is what it is, fool. Go ahead and do your thing, but it's like, bro, sitting there doing a lot of sneak dissing for a motherfucker who ain't known for nothing, who ain't outside. You know what I mean? Like, I got motherfuckers that vouch for my shit. You know what I mean? I don't know about Cuddy though. You know what I mean? For doing all that sneak dissing, but yeah, that's why a lot of people ain't feeling it, bro. You know what I mean? Okay. And plus, like, bro, you was one of the hottest rappers out here at one time. You know what I'm saying? And
yeah, for sure.
Like, I still haven't ran it since I got cracking. I haven't ran into you, bro. So it's like, But I'm not tripping on him. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna pull up and what's up, fuck you. Nah. If he wanna act cordial, I'll be cordial. Like it is what it is. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But
If so.
Cause when that shit first happened, I didn't even know nothing about that shit. Somebody like broke it down to me, like you feel me, the actual song and shit.
What?
yeah, you know, so we're not gonna name the song, but
Yeah, exactly.
bro,
exactly.
like sneak this
like you never
damn near
even
the
told
whole
me
town.
about that shit. Like
Yeah.
somebody else told me about that shit.
Yeah,
like you don't be speaking on that type.
I ain't
of
know
shit.
about I ain't know about shit till that free champ drops.
Yeah, free chill and some other shit. But yeah, nah, bro be sneak. It's not just me either. That's why I'm not the only one who feel like this. Like, bro, be sneak this and everybody. He trying to make other rappers choose sides. Like, bro, it's not that shit. I got real enemies out here, bro. You know what I mean? I got real motherfuckers I beef with in the streets that if I see them and they see me, it's up. You know what I mean?
Type shit.
Bro, he just a rapper. Like, used to skateboard and shit. Like, fool, I'm not beefing with you, fool. Just little petty shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But shout out, old boy, man. Keep doing your shit, fool. It ain't no. It is what it is with me. Like, I'm not tripping off it like that.
Have you signed yet, or is there any deals on the table?
Nah, there's definitely been deals on the table, though. Definitely. But
What the number got to look like for you to sign?
it's not
not
necessarily.
about the
That's not. It's the number for sure. It's not only the number, but it's like the deal got to make sense to me. You know what I'm saying? The shit got to make sense, fool. Like I'm not trying to brag, nothing. My manager come and vouch for. I done turned down over an M already. Over an M, not just an M.
Yeah.
Over M, but it's what came with that M. It was an ugly deal. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, man.
Asking for too much, just too much, and then
How that shit work? Like, so they give you it's like an M, and we got you for this amount of time.
we got you. It could be for this amount of time, this amount of projects, this amount of this. You know what I mean? And or if you don't, you know what I mean? And
Yeah,
Crazy
the time
shit
wasn't
out
adding
there
up with the
shit.
M.
then I'm not doing bad, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
My family straight. I eat. You know what I mean? I'm getting chubby out here. I'm eating good.
Nah, for
You know
real.
what I'm saying? I'm out here shining. I got little buzz downs on me.
That shit just got to make sense. Pretty.
It got to
much.
make sense. Not only the money, but like
What's in the
what
contract.
are you gonna do for me though? I'm at the age where I'm ready to go to the next step. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I need somebody to come and help me get to that next step.
Exactly.
Okay, you can have the money and all this shit, but what are you gonna do for me though? You're not gonna. I don't want to get shelved.
Exactly.
I mean, shit like that. That's all it is, really.
That'd be a big problem. Exactly. I feel like motherfuckers be like playing with San Diego artists too.
When we take them serious.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, how you link up with 88 and like how like the no cosign
88?
come together? Yeah.
Man, yeah, 88, that's my brother. Shout out to 88, fool. That's Brody right there, man. To a death, fool. We locked in forever. Fucking man, okay, so fool. So somebody paid for a verse, right? Shout out to the boy who paid for the verse. And he was like, well, and this was so back then, fool. Look, I charged him $50 for this verse.
Yeah.
But he shot me 100. That's how old this motherfucker is. You know, this how
This for what?
this was before everything got cracking.
Okay,
It was for a
okay.
verse. So then he like, hey, pull us to the studio. I pull up to the studio. And then as soon as I walk in, I see 88 with all his equipment in his garage.
In the garage.
He's in his garage, you know what I'm
I
saying?
remember
The
that
mic
shit.
right there, set up like a little garage studio.
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, you know what I mean? But then so I hop on that motherfucker, I spit my shit. And 88 like hyping me up though. Like
Really
88 was
gassing you.
he's like, oh, this was cold, you know what I mean? And I'm liking how I sound on his shit too. I like how I sound, how he mixing me.
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, so I knock it out. So bro, 88 had told me that day, like, look, fool, you gotta come start fucking with me. I'll show you love. Cause I told him, here, this is how much I pay for my sessions. He's like, look, come here and I'll charge you X amount of dollars and it's good. You come record over here. I'm trying to fuck with you. I'm like, okay, for
Doing
sure.
something with you type shit.
Yeah. So I kept fucking with bro. And then next thing you know, I never rapped on these beats though, but we always had a connection. We kept working with each other. And then that's when I dropped How We Rock.
Okay.
Bow, that was with his beat. My first time using this beat went viral.
Yeah.
And then the second time ever using this beat was No Cosign.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and that shit went.
It changed both our lives. You know what I'm
that's
saying?
no
Both of our
vibe,
lives
man.
changed, fools. It was up from there. You know what I'm saying? So,
Exactly, for sure.
yeah, after that, it was just, That was just us. We 2-man team the city to the top. You know what I mean?
Like, shit.
I want to say 3-man because it was you with us too. You know what I'm saying? But you was already established. You know what I'm saying? You was already established. You all doing your shit. So you know what I mean? It was just me and Eddie.
I just seen that. You just made a post about that too the other
feel
day.
me?
Oh God.
I had to just talk my shit real quick.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, we
Gotta talk that shit sometimes for sure.
Yeah, we 2-man team that shit. But ever since that, yeah, now we locked in forever. We done changed each other's lives. He don't, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
He don't charge me for nothing just because off the fact how much I done worked with him now. And like when he need me to do a song with somebody he fucking with or to get on his tape, I don't charge him either. Like, come on, fool, let's get it. You know what I'm saying? That's my brother.
Help the helper type shit.
Yeah, that's my boy.
All right, shit. What's one of your biggest motivations?
My family. Fool. Yeah, family. I gotta lie. Family, fool. That's all you got, really. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I meant to tell you too. Like I ran into your I didn't even know at first because I had seen your sister at the homie's funeral. I thought she just knew him somehow, Mac Twan.
Yeah, R.I.P., bro. Yeah, he was my nephew's coach.
Yeah. Your nephew walked up on me. He was like, "I'm Tino's nephew." I was like, "Huh?" Because you feel me? I was just like used to hearing Lil Weirdo.
Yeah,
like,
weirdo. Yeah.
Yeah.
He was like, "I'm Tino's nephew." I was like, "Oh, okay, that's dope." You feel me? Then I seen your sister. I was like, "Oh yeah, it makes sense for sure." Yeah, I was like, "That's dope as fucked up." Yeah, out here, you feel me? They be proud to, you feel me, announce that shit.
Yeah, they so proud for it. That's why I love them, man.
They should be.
Yeah, they so proud of me, man. They my biggest support, and that's the motivation for. Because when it's sad to say that you have to go to like tragedies and shit like that to understand how serious and how do you say it? Like a blessing? It's like a
blessing in disguise.
No, not a blessing. It's like a you don't know what you got into is gone type shit.
Yeah.
Like you gotta appreciate it.
Exactly.
Basically, you don't appreciate your family enough. You know what I mean?
Nah, for sure.
Yeah, they my biggest supporter and my motivation for sure.
Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah, we kind of just got into it. We did get it. We got a question like everybody want to know your real name. Thomas just kind of
Tino. That's
out.
what the family called me, Tino. Yeah. I'm not gonna put my real first name out there, but the family call me Tino and shit. That's my family nickname. But I don't hide that from nobody. You know, me motherfuckers call me Tino all the time.
Yeah, for sure.
Tino.
We shot a video with Smokey. Remember we shot that video with Smokey?
Oh,
when he was like buzzing at the time.
Yeah. And
then it was like, he was like, "Don't drop it," type shit, because you don't want to seem like you trying to ride his wave, type shit like that. But
it wasn't this that. It was just like, I don't know. I forgot what I was feeling at the time, but it wasn't because I wasn't trying to ride bros, right? Because I done knew Smokey since Juvenile Hall days.
Exactly.
Yeah. Before we was rapping,
before all that shit.
For all that, we was in India. We was in India, Unit India, East Mesa, Juvenile Hall, like. You know what I mean? Since a young kid. He's a little younger than me, but I was a kid, and then he was a kid.
Yeah.
Young fool, you know what I mean? So, like, we go back. It was just, I don't know, fool.
Nah, but that shit came together, though, you feel me?
Yeah.
Like, right after your shit started going up. And
yeah, see, my shit was like
buzzing at the same time.
The Nipsey route. I was slowly but surely, I'm going to get there. And then now, if you look at it right now, you know what I mean? I'm easily one of the top if you ain't going to put me at number one.
Exactly.
To where it's like, it worked out in my favor, fool. I just kept going. Because there's a lot of fools who just drop, skyrocket, and then started slowly but surely going down. You know what I mean?
Who's your who your top three? Your top three Dago artists?
Top three in Dago?
Yeah.
I'm gonna put Yabby and Keek as one.
Together.
Yabby and Keek as one. Lil Maru as two.
Hell yeah.
Lil Maru number one to me just because that's my little brother.
Yeah.
Like and that's like really my little brother. Siete twins is like my cousins.
Yeah.
They're my black cousin. They'll tell you that's my primo. They be like, that's my primo.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? And then number three, man, I don't know, fool, for number three. There's I'm not gonna put number three, fool, because there's a lot of fools tied. There's like B3, Alway.
Yeah.
I fuck with Killer Switch, shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, but that's my top. My favorite. I'm not saying the most lit, because there's litty niggas out here, fool. But I fuck with their music, but they're not just gonna be in my top three though.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying,
sure,
my boy.
Sure.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna just say the Siete twins and Lil Maru off the rib. Them is like, not only are they my favorite, but that was like family too,
family.
fool. You know what I'm saying? That's family.
Brother.
My little brother and my cousins over there.
My little cousins.
My little cousins. Nah, they older for they older. They're the Rellies though.
Speaking on that too, like, see you fuck with everybody, like you being like everybody videos and shit. Like how you stay out the politics and shit. As far as like that,
cause like that, like it got nothing to do with me, folks.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let fools know off the red, like check this out, especially like black politics, like
exactly.
you know what I mean, Crip blood or a black clique that's majority black. I'm Mexican, I run with the Mexicans. I hit the county, I run with the homies. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I got my own politics going on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So when it comes to Mexican, but there's not too many Mexican artists that really be in their politics. When it comes to Mexican politics, I try to, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I got word this right, but like I try to like, okay, you know what I mean? I'm not gonna beef with you just cause I fuck with them, but because I fuck with them so tough, I'm not gonna rock with. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's kind of hard to explain. For I gotta word my shit correctly, but but for as far as like the crib with the click shit, for that shit got nothing to do with me. For you know what I mean? I fuck whoever fuck with me, boy. You know what I'm saying?
No, for sure.
And that's just that. And I'm not gonna sit here and let another man tell me what the fuck I can do. That's out. Well, I got my own shit going on. I got my own enemies. You know what I'm saying? Brody over there cool. And bro over here, cool. I'm not gonna go over here and speak on you.
Exactly.
And I'm not gonna go to you and speaking on them. You know what I mean? It's just what it is, what it is. But fuck, once you bring me up, I'm a dead it. Come on, fool, chill out. You try to bring him up over here, and when I go over here, they bring you up. I'm a dead that too. Come on, boy. You know I fuck with them. You know what I'm saying? Got nothing to do with me. That's all it is.
That's what I be on though. You feel me?
Yeah.
Everybody be trying to say weird.
I bet, fool. I bet, fool. But you gotta just be a man though. Like you know what I'm saying?
Politics crazy.
Yeah, you just gotta be a man about it. Cause you know how Dago is, fool. It's big, but it's small around this motherfucker.
Real.
Motherfuckers beefing with fools a couple blocks away and shit. Like it's ugly over here.
Southeast is so small.
Real treacherous.
Yeah. It's jetrous. Shout out to my shit that gang homies, man.
Damn. Hey, so that was your first time really doing some time in the county, huh? That little.
Yeah. We're not gonna talk about that too much. That shit weak, folks.
Yeah, okay.
You know what I mean? I'm not sitting here acting like that was cool.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I was in and out of juvenile hall, so as a young age, I got that on my system, the whole institution thing. I didn't like it. It was cool. Every time I went back, it's because you can't bail out in juvenile hall.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I was in and out of juvenile hall, and then that one little county stretch, I had to do it, and that was just what it is. It was quick. It wasn't long. I'm not acting cool about it. I'm not acting tough about it. You around guys all day. I love women. You know what I'm saying? You eat nasty-ass food. Like, motherfuckers in there acting like the spread good. That shit trash, bro. Motherfuckers get out eating spreads and shit. What the fuck are you doing? You know what I'm saying? Before I got out, I couldn't eat a bag of chips for like a month. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, fuck, I just ate this shit.
That's all you was eating.
All I was eating in there.
Yeah.
Fucking Snickers, chips, and honey buns. You know what I mean? Motherfuckers is mixing all type of crazy shit. That shit, man, that shit gay, fool. That shit gay, bro. No, the jail's not cool. And I wouldn't promote motherfuckers to go to jail. You know what I mean? Because motherfuckers act like you go to jail. Especially, there motherfuckers in jail acting like it's all good.
Yeah, that's why I brought the question up, because hella niggas
bro,
act
I'm
like
looking
it's
at him
cool.
like, bro, you gay on the low key, bro. Because this shit is not cool in here.
Yeah.
I can't just get up and go do what the fuck I want. You know what I'm saying? I can't get up and go link up with some bitches. I can't. Man, that shit not cool, bro. So we're not even gonna talk about jail too much.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Now that we got that out.
We got that out there. Like,
when's the next like body of work coming? Because like you basically like scrapped the hometown hero shit because there's like other shit going on.
There's a lot going on. The hometown hero was the right time, but I'm gonna just keep hitting you guys, man.
Just singles and shit.
I'm going crazy right now.
Yeah, you dropping
numbers
shit.
Going crazy.
Going crazy.
I got so much shit. I'm just holding on. So like, I'm gonna just keep dropping all summer, especially because last year there was a long stretch I didn't drop shit months. Months. I'm not doing that. I'm only getting older, fool. You know what I'm saying? I gotta apply pressure right now, make shit shake right now. So and I got crazy shit on the way, fool. Like you guys,
John Gotti.
I got man. I ain't want to name
it yet.
like John Gotti, Wartime. Man, I got a gang of shit.
Wartime. That
you haven't heard that one?
Nah, I ain't heard that yet.
Come on, man. I'm about to go crazy on these motherfuckers.
I believe it though. What's your favorite song? Like I know No Cosign probably the biggest, right? Or what's bigger?
No Cosign's the biggest.
But what's your favorite though?
My favorite is Ancestors.
Okay, yeah.
Ancestors crazy.
Ancestors go crazy. Yeah, that shit was stupid.
Yeah. That's my favorite. It just talks about, you know what I mean? It talks about the fan, because I come from a long line of gangsters.
Yeah,
like my grandpa was a thug, you know what I'm saying? Like,
what's it,
you know what I'm saying? That's why me and my brother, where we are, long live my brother, man, long live New Folk, man. That's my big brother, my blood big brother, same mom, same dad. You know what I mean? Long live my brother, man. You know what I mean? His name gonna live on forever, but that's how we were.
Yeah.
Cause it did cool. It's in our bloodline. Especially Brody. Brody was a vicious thug. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he got the big. He got big.
Yeah, he wasn't no little Mexican. He wasn't no little Mexican.
All.
You know what I'm saying? So like, yeah, fool, it was just in our blood, fool. So the ancestors, that's probably my favorite.
I mean, when I met your brother, I'm sitting down. He asked me for a pen. I look, and I think it's you at first. I think it's you, and I don't even really know you at the time.
Yeah.
And then he like, you guess who my brother is? I'm like, like, cause we was talking, and he was like, and Eddie A had threw in. He's like, yeah, he got a brother. Like, you guess who my brother is? And I'm like, I don't even want to say nothing wrong. It's still like very serious. Well, I'm like, Weirdo. It gotta be Lil Weirdo. He's like, that's my little brother.
Yeah, that was big bro, man. He used to look out for me like a big bro. Like, I just thank God I had him in my life when I did, fool, because you know me, at a young age, tough love, growing up, made me who I am. And then even when I got older, fool, he always acted like a big brother. He knew I'm a grown man and I'm gonna handle my situations accordingly, but he was still quick to jump. Like, hey, check this out, that's little Brody.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And yeah, me bullshit aside, Brody was vicious. Was with the hands of the hands especially. Like, Brody wasn't playing no game. Motherfuckers used to fear him.
Oh no,
he was hella cool though.
And he was cool. And that was the thing. My brother had a real good heart.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? He wasn't tripping on shit unless shit was tripping on him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Brody had a real good heart. Everybody loved him. When they met him, you know what I mean? They would love to kick it with him, love to be around him. Sure. He was just a good person, man, through and through, man. Long live my brother, man. Name live on forever.
For sure.
What'd he say if it wasn't for rap?
Yeah. You know the same. We ain't gotta say it.
We ain't gotta say it.
You know what I mean? They know about it. Tell them, you know what I mean? Ask them about it. They know what's up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now, was it you was working on the project for him, right? That you gonna put out or something?
Yeah, I'm working on the project. I'm just taking my time.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, I don't know a name yet or nothing, but my brother got a lot of heat.
Yeah.
A lot of heat. You know what I mean? That he hasn't got to show the world yet, and so we gonna go ahead and get that. Get that situated. I'm gonna get a lot of features for him.
Yeah.
Shit like that. I'm jumping on a lot of them too. I didn't get the chance to work with my brother like that just because a lot of people asked me too. It was just, you never expect Brody to go.
Yeah.
So I was so focused on my shit.
So yeah,
like to get my shit cracking to where eventually I was at a situation where if I do a song with anybody, they get cracking too.
Exactly.
It's already there. And you know what I mean? That's one of my biggest regrets in this world, not working with bro when I should have. We have songs, don't get the fuck. I don't think we never worked. We definitely had songs, but it was like older ones.
Yeah.
And bro knew too. That's why bro wouldn't like. Bro knew what's up too. He knew he'd sit there and be like, bro, do your shit. I'm trying to get my shit cracking. Yeah, he was like, don't worry, I'm trying to get my. He's like, he was looking at me like, bro, I'm big brother. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Like, let me get my shit litty anyway, fool. But yeah, man, his album coming, man. His album coming, and it's colder than a lot of these little sneak diss rappers out here, man, trying to speak on, bro. You know what I'm saying? He gonna come cold, man.
Nah, for sure.
Long live my brother.
For sure. I know you spoke on like Lil Maru, like your little brother, right? I remember you telling me about Lil Maru, and like I
caught it up
on me. You did. I didn't know nothing about him. You was like, he about to take off.
Take off.
Like the hardest thing you ever heard, type shit.
Man, I love that man.
And he got a different sound.
It's crazy. We just celebrated his 18th birthday.
Yeah.
And when we met, remember when we shot that video? He was 15.
Damn.
This fool was 15, viral, bro. Like going crazy viral. And he had dropped a song called Change Up. I can never change up. Black folks. So I didn't hear it, but people were in my DMs about it. Like, trust me, Lil Maru, everybody's in my DMs about it, right? So I'm like, okay. I go check his shit out. I'm like, oh, this little fool dope. I'm like, So then I message him, hey, fool, keep going, man. I'm rooting for you. But I didn't want to do too much, you know what I mean? Because I'm on my high horse, you know what I'm saying? I'm not going to cap. I'm on my little high horse. But then I finally asked little bro, like, hey, how old are you? He's like, I'm 15. I said, that's it. Damn. Come to the studio, bro. I got you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So little bro come to the studio, and I'm talking like my first studio session with this little kid was the funniest shit ever. Cause he's sitting there, the beat come on and he's sitting there dancing like, right? He like
he
jumping
feeling that shit.
and then he hop on. Like, I ain't stopping until I get all the money in my bank. I'm like, oh, he going crazy. I like he 15, go crazy. So then I'm like, hey, fool, check this out. Don't trip. I'm gonna pay for the video. Me get you a haircut or whatever. You know what I'm saying? All this shit. We gonna get you flopped though. I threw a Play Mile shirt on him.
Yeah.
Come on, fool. We going up. Bell, you pulled up, shot the shit. We went viral. And Bell, and then I didn't work with him for a while. Little bro just kept going.
He just kept
That's why I
going.
be telling fools I didn't put him on.
Yeah. Exactly.
He already had change up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That was his first M.
Yeah.
I gave him a little cosign or whatever, and then I did one song, and bro took off, signing deals, everything, bro, going viral, dropping hits.
That's dope.
Networking with out of town homies. So it's like I be telling people I didn't put him on. But yeah, that little bro is a trip, man. Yeah. It's a trip. Like, cause I witnessed this shit from the jump, fool. You feel me? I witnessed this, fool.
You called that shit for sure.
And I called it too. I'm like, watch, trust me, this little kid next up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I witnessed him going from. Like, I ain't trying to downplay my little homie, but he came through, he little dusty. Shout out Lil Weirdo. He came through a little dusty. And, you know what I mean? Bell, next you know, he out here flying. Diamond chains and shit. I like that. Get that shit. And then, like, when I say dusty, it's not like he a grown man. He was 15.
Exactly.
I was dusty when I was 15, too. Exactly. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
so just I witnessed this kid grow up, become a young man, and go viral, man. Get one of them. That's my little brother forever, man. You know what I mean?
That's dope.
Yes, sir.
And then the love is mutual, man. You know I'm his big brother. I'll go to war about bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Sure.
Something happen, little bro, push up. Which, you know what I mean? And me and my peoples who don't rap, they not playing. They don't play no games, and they love Lil Maru too, just like I love Lil Maru. And they gonna go up by Lil Maru just like I would. You know what I'm saying? So that's Lil Brody for sure, man.
Yes, sir.
You see any other talent out here like you seen in him? Something like it, like any younger.
To be honest, like young at like 15, nah. But there's all food like G Faye, 22 G Faye. He doing this shit
for sure.
Young talent. There's a lot of foods, but it's like not none. I'm not knocking them, but not none that like how I seen Lil Brody though.
Exactly.
I seen Lil Brody. I knew off the rip he had something special.
Yeah.
He had something special for sure.
That like, sound is so crazy.
His sound is, you know what I mean?
It's different.
It's different.
Nobody
and
got
people
that.
be trying to knock him, but for the most part, he gets mostly love and it's different. And he doing his thing. We can't knock that fool. Can't knock him. You know what I mean?
I seen you working on a video with Treyway. Like how that shit happened? How that collab happened?
Oh shit! Just I always seen bro going viral on like just YouTube, shit like that. You know, Brody be tripping. You know what I'm saying? He cool folks though. He followed me, so I followed bro back. I just hit him. What's up? Fully lock it in. Actually, lying. I actually met him before with Peso. Free my boy Peso.
Peso, okay.
Yeah, free my boy Peso. I went to a studio session with Peso. And he knew all these fools since a young age, like all the little young Hoover fools.
Yeah.
So he invited all of them, Young Threat, Jap 5, and Tried. Like, it was like all the little young Hoover rappers was there.
They was all in there.
Yeah, so, you know what I mean? I went with B3 in 88. So we mingled, rubbed shoulders. And then later down the road, bro, followed me. I told him to get some in. Pulled up, a couple of homies. And just knocked it out. And now I'm locked in with bro. He good peoples, you know what I'm saying? He good peoples. You know what I mean? He one of them people that he has a certain image on social media. Not saying he's not that, but he a real good person though. You know what I mean? He good peoples, man. He pull up, show love, and he just trying to prosper. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Yeah, shout out, bro. Shout out my boy Treyway.
Hell yeah. I didn't pull up. I pulled up to that session.
You was there. Yeah. He know about the behind the scenes going on at that one. Okay.
Behind the scenes. Weirdo, spill this cup.
Oh my God, Kobe got like 3 videos of me spilling the cup of lean, and I'll be pissed.
Well, here you go. We gonna put up.
So I'll be happy. I spill it. I yell, fuck.
Yeah.
And then I'm mad for the next 3 minutes.
For the next 3.
How'd you end up like meeting? We was talking about how you end up meeting DeNiro and like DeNiro, like okay.
Okay, DeNiro and DeNiro, man. So that was. So first I liked him with DeNiro Because I was just on Instagram one day, and I already seen that shit. So I'm like, okay, these fools are cool. DeNiro tagged me in a post playing my shit like, hey, this fool's dope.
Okay.
So I hit him like, hey, good looking, my boy. We locked it in. I linked up with him, did skits and shit. He was supposed to be in the No Cosign music video, but he left early that day.
Yeah, I remember you told me.
Yeah. So then I locked in with bro, and then I officially met Duno. Had hit me too. Hey, Papa, I'm fucking with your shit. I'm like, okay, that's right, bro. That's right. And then I met him. DeNiro's always doing stuff for the community. That's why I salute DeNiro. Shout out DeNiro. He's always like throwing like meet and greet, free meet and greets, free shit for the community with food and shit like that. So I pulled up to one, and Duno had already hit me on the gram, but then that's where I met Duno. Okay. And then like I don't know, I just locked in with them more. I feel like I locked in with the comedians more than the rappers because I felt like the comedians were more genuine, more real.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying the rappers ain't real, but I don't know. We just had a different type of bond.
Yeah.
I'll go to L.A. I wouldn't even link up with no rappers. I'll link up with Duno.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then DeNiro from the same city as where my mom from, Indio. So when I go fuck with my people, Fat Guapo, shout out my boy, that's my family right there. He my manager too. But I'll go fuck with Fat Guapo and link up with DeNiro too and shit like that. You know what I mean? Okay. Yeah. Sure. And then they were promoting me. They were helping me build my shit too. At the time, they were both bigger than me. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So and not saying they're not still big. Like Duno huge. You know what I mean? DeNiro still do his thing. So they're helping me build my platform. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for real. That's dope.
Like my first time going to Atlanta was with them. You know what I'm saying? They went to Atlanta to go maneuver.
Oh, yeah, you told me.
And my
about
step-pop worked for FedEx
Okay.
to where I was able to get cheap flights.
Oh, yeah.
So I was the 120 there, 120 back. So I just pulled up $60 real quick, pulled up on them. They were already there. They had the B&B. I was kicking it. When they were done, caught a flight back.
Ain't that when you met, what you call it? What's that dude's name? Is that where you met him? The Madman Savage?
Oh, yeah, that's what sold down. They locked that in. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. Like, they getting me in, they were artists. I pulled up. They locked in with Man. So I go. I had the beat already. I forgot who made the beat. It was 88, I think. I'm not sure. I don't want to give the wrong credit. Somebody made the beat. But we hopped on it, killed it. And then Man jumped on it. We shot the video, everything. Shout out Man from Atlanta.
Yeah, that shit crazy.
Yeah.
Made a connection on some shit, you feel me?
Yeah, it was left. It was all left, fool. That's why I appreciate him.
What you just dropped is hella vibey. I'm so excited.
So excited.
Yeah, that shit.
Yeah, so excited. Shout out to Little One and Mr. Shadow, man. I remixed their original. I don't know if you heard the original one.
I think
it's more of a Mexican. They're Mexican artists, so it's more like Hispanics on the shit.
You reposted it though, and I listened to a little bit of it.
Yeah, so them fools. Yeah, shout out to them. They're the reason I remixed it.
Yeah, okay.
And yeah, man, I just threw my own flavor, my own sauce, and they're fucking with it. They both co-signed it. They both showed me love about it.
Type shit.
So it's all love with me, man. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, so excited. But also, Ghetto Birds and Thugs.
Oh,
That shit almost at 800K in 2 months. So excited going up the same amount that Ghetto Birds and Thugs was.
Oh, so it's moving on.
This shit going crazy. I'm going crazy right now.
When you finna drop again? Another single? You don't know? It's just
probably like a week. I don't give a fuck. I'm telling you, all summer.
You just wake up and it's like, oh, I'm feeling like I'm finna drop today.
That's why I did with No Excited. I got the video. I was like, I want to drop right now, but I'm gonna drop the same day I got the video. I dropped the next day. Fuck it, we dropping this motherfucker. Hit DJ Playboy. Shout out my boy DJ Playboy. He make my graphic designs too. Made me a cover art. Threw it to my distribution label. Threw him the song. I uploaded the video before they even got it. And yeah, next thing you know, that motherfucker going crazy. Charlie Tip, fool. And I ain't never put a dollar. But no, I have before put a dollar on my thing, but I had help with it. But I don't know how to pay for views on my shit legit. So it's like, throw it up. You know that, because look, when I was first going viral with Thomas, motherfuckers was out there like,
yeah, motherfuckers trying to say
they were trying to say he was paying for my views for me. I'm like, what the? I'm like, out of everybody,
some fraudulent shit going on.
I'm like, out of everybody, why Thomas gonna choose me, boy? Like, you know what I'm saying? That shit makes no sense. Fool, like, makes no, but yeah, I don't even know how to do that. So this shit is just organic. I didn't put no playlisting on there or nothing. So it's like, maybe I should though, but I just haven't.
Oh, so your shit just going up.
It's just going crazy.
This shit right here though, that shit.
That's a vibe,
me, bro. This is a summer vibe right here.
That's a vibe
for sure.
What? You know.
That shit go hard.
Yeah.
You so much. You got the No Jumper coming up.
Yep, July 13th.
Yep,
be on No Jumper.
That's dope. You feel me? Finally paying attention to the city.
Yeah. They finally showing love, man.
Yeah.
No Jumper. Dizzler been showing love though, huh? To you? Thizzler been showing love to you, huh?
Yeah, Thizzler been showing love, though.
Okay, yeah. I seen the city geeking on him the other day. Thizzler the other day.
Geeking on who?
The city was geeking on Thizzler, but I know they fuck with you though. You know?
Oh, yeah. They fuck with me. They cool, man. They cool. They showing love, man. I ain't tripping off it.
Hell yeah.
They hella cool, man. They show me love a lot.
That's dope. That's dope.
Like breaking barriers, like Hispanic. On top of being from San Diego, I'm a Mexican rapper, bro.
Yeah.
This shit ain't supposed to be going like this.
Not at all.
You know what I'm saying? It's not supposed to be going. I'm not supposed to be in the lead. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then it's me and Lil Mar. Like, shout out to everybody. And I'm always humble about it. But if we gonna keep it a buck, like me and Lil Mar, the front runners right now. Yeah. You got two Mexican artists. Front line, we pull them to LA. Motherfuckers tapping in with us, want to come fuck with us. When motherfuckers come down from LA, for the most part, they fucking with us. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So like, we at the front line. Not saying they not fucking with nobody else, but yeah, we the front runners right now. That's how I look at it.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
The numbers don't lie.
Exactly.
For sure.
Shit, man. I think what else I need to know? What's the ops looking like right now?
all my ops is trash.
Trash.
They trash can.
Yeah,
they know what's up with me. Come on now, self-explanatory.
Yeah. Shit, with that being said, we gonna wrap this one up, man.
Yes, sir, man.
I appreciate you coming through too. You feel me?
Yeah, but I was on it. I'm not like the other rapper. You ain't have to blow me up. I'm calling you, though. What's up?
Yeah, you was calling me and shit.
For sure, he tapped in with me about it.
Most hated and underrated around this motherfucker.
Most hated and underrated. Oh, God. First episode, Lil Weirdo.
Definitely. Appreciate my nigga pulling up.
Yeah, man, though. We gonna get this shit gonna be regular, for this ain't gonna be the only time you're gonna see me on this shit. I'm gonna try to get other people on this motherfucker. What? So we gonna go up.
After every song, a podcast. A jodcast.